Since I was young, I had a dream to get 100 bands. So much money that it can't fit in a rubber band. I was on the bottom, now I got the upper hand.
What's good, y'all?
Welcome back to our channel. Okay.
I'm Brandon.
Equals
Brandon.
Yo. So we're back with another reaction video. This one is Jason Martin on how Kendrick Lamar strategically dismantled Drake.
Bye. From the Bootleg Kev podcast.
Yo, we reacting to some more Kendrick and Drake.
You got a problem with it? If you got a problem with it, go to like a different video.
Why is go to a different video?
Go to a different video.
But yeah, we're still gonna react to this. I'm telling you, this beef is not over.
Yeah, I don't think it's over for real. Like Drake typing out captions instead of actions. So like he's still talking. He's still talking shit. Kendrick got a show coming up. So I don't know.
It's a whole lot. Something is brewing. They said this been brewing for years. Yeah. So you know it's gonna keep going. For real. So
yeah, I don't know who Jason Martin is. I don't know what connection he has with Kendrick, but that's why we're gonna watch this video. So hopefully they give us some info on that, or y'all can just comment down below and just let us know.
Yeah. So before we get into this video, like, comment, subscribe, watch all our videos that are up right now. We're doing good with numbers, and make sure y'all are subscribing.
Yes, for real.
Y'all have to subscribe.
And y'all didn't watch the last video, it should be up. We've been thinking about names, people have been suggesting names. So far the name that we've been saying is Cranberry. So,
but I'm telling you, if y'all not fucking with it,
if y'all don't mess with it, hey, we can always change it. So
y'all don't be afraid to say so. We don't gotta run with it, but it's just funny.
It's just funny. It's kind of like an inside joke for us.
Right. So y'all got other ideas on a name, drop it on below. Feel free to put down your ideas. We're open to them. So.
For sure.
Yeah, we're still looking for names for that. So we don't want to like brush too fast.
No,
we're taking our time with it because we're all
ain't no point in rushing.
Yup. So y'all can just drop whatever
for sure
like name y'all want. So don't be afraid to share ideas to us. So anyway,
thanks. Ready?
Before we get to the video, like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all subscribe.
For real.
Anyway,
appreciate y'all.
Screen record starts right now.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Usually I don't listen to Bootleg Kev. I think I seen he had a ESTG on his podcast, and I remember he has ESTG something about like football, and I remember ESTG like he just snapped on him. He was
yeah.
That was like the only time I've ever seen like a real like clip from like his podcast. So we gonna see what he's talking about. Okay.
It's been a great year for Compton. Yes. Shout out to Compton. Shout out to Compton. Right. Yes. Compton does it again. Yeah. Does it again. Yeah. Before we get into Chupacabra,
just say born and raised on the
talk to me about what it was like just watching Kendrick Lamar deep fry.
Hey, it's what happened.
You know, fry him up and give him. I've never. It was like King Ryan, you know, when he fucked up, what's the dude's name he just boxed? Haney.
Oh, Haney.
It was bad. Before I start, because my words get taken really sensitively around this subject. I've been seeing you, I saw you going in on Twitter.
Even though Ryan Garcia, he was juiced up, but he was off the shit, but still was a good fight.
Oh yeah, I'm going in because I'm like, I didn't know Drake had a beehive. Me neither. Oh my god, bro! I got bots in my shit. I can't say anything. Motherfuckers think I'm talking about Drake or talking about somebody. Because I was riding so hard for Kendrick the whole time before he even replied to fucking push-ups, all that shit. I was like, man, hey, bruh, them fucking Drake beehive, it's real. It's real. He got like some real haters. Like they pulling up shit.
But the Drake. Shit, they be calling themselves like Aubrey's Angels or something
Aubrey
like that.
Angels, yeah. That shit funny because that shit fits perfectly. I mean, he's really Young Angel, right?
Young Angel, yeah, I guess. So what should we call like the Kendrick stands?
The real niggas.
Yeah.
But
like the Boogeyman crew. I ain't like that sounds kind of fire. But
y'all do pop up.
They
whenever
really do.
His name get mentioned.
For real.
The boogie.
But I ain't gonna lie, Kendrick.
The boogies.
Right. But the boogies. But that's like an A Boogie Mob or something. The boogies.
I ruined it. Well, fuck it. No, I'm just playing.
I don't know. Like the Kendrick fans aren't like as like annoying to me. It's probably just because like the Drake fans just they like the ultimate glazer. So it's like they take it up like a notch for real.
Yeah, they just piss you off. The Drake fans, like they piss you off.
It's like, bro, we get it. He's Drake. He's been great for a long time. It's just people just realizing the shit he be doing. Like that's all it is, bro. Ain't no one trying to take nothing away from him, but it's like
y'all just gotta be real.
Yeah, just be real. And we gonna be real too. He's been dominating the music shit for 10 years now or longer, so we get it. We get
pulling
it.
up my numbers. I'm like, bro, this is wild. Like I'm not.
They put up like an old tweet of me saying like Drake was dope, and I'm like, yeah, Drake is dope, but he's still gonna get fucking obliterated. What are we talking about here? Like, there's levels.
Listen, to this, I look at this as a very competitive Super Bowl as opposed to two guys going at it. It was like, this is the team I'm rooting for, and that's the team they rooting for. Yeah. So I knew how this was going to end.
Right.
Because I knew the guy that you were going against, Drake.
Right.
I know him. All of us know him. Mm-hmm. Some people you just got to leave the fuck alone.
He's the one guy, actually.
I'll look at him. I hold him to like, you have LeBron James, which is Drake.
Yeah.
And you have Kobe Bryant. You got somebody that only cares about basketball.
Let's not do that.
No, that is a perfect explanation.
Yeah.
Like perfect comparison. Yeah, perfect comparison. Yeah, because like LeBron is kind of like Drake, longevity, but we only got 4 rings. I'm playing. Well, I mean, it is similar though. It is similar. Like LeBron's like, I guess now he's kind of like the most popular, I guess you could say, and like
he always doing corny shit.
And they both got like the most. They both have like the worst.
Yeah,
the most like annoying fan base. Kendrick and Kobe, like they got. I don't know. I guess this is kind of like a Cali thing, I guess, with them, and like they both care about like the sport. Like they put like their blood, sweat, and tears into it. Not saying LeBron doesn't do it. Not saying Drake doesn't do it, but like it's different. It's different, man. Different.
I'm just telling you.
I know.
He only cares about hip hop. He don't give a fuck about none of the other shit. It's win or win. It ain't nothing else.
I'm a big LeBron guy, so I don't want to.
I'm just telling you what it is.
I would say Steph Curry is Drake.
No. I'm not saying that.
That's not.
I'm saying LeBron is Drake. LeBron changed basketball. He changed the way we all viewed competition. We made it where you can play anywhere and everybody's friends, and it worked out where everybody's making so much money.
Kobe's like, fuck you. I want to take your head off.
Fuck you, and all that. It's up. Let's go play.
Yeah.
That is a good
fair.
And if you want to comment,
that's a really good comparison. Now think about it, because like LeBron always teaming up with somebody. Drake is always going somewhere, collabing, taking people's styles. Yeah. And
So
Kobe
LeBron,
always in his own lane. Kendrick in his own lane.
Yeah, that is a good comparison.
It's a good comparison.
For sure.
But at the end of the day, they're all great. So it's like you can't be mad.
Right.
we'll say Kyrie then.
Okay, so I guess it's different work ethic.
Yeah, different work ethic. Yeah, totally.
That's fair. That's fair.
We know he's one of the most skillful artists to ever live, Kendrick. Right?
I think he's. I mean, I've been saying this for about 4 or 5 years. I've had him 4 or 5 all the time, and people will be like, "You're fucking crazy." And I'm like, "Well, if all these other motherfuckers will put Biggie in their top 2 or 3, and he only put 2 albums out, you got to put Kendrick in the top 5 off of his discography alone."
I'll say this,
but skill level, he might be.
I don't know.
It's like Kendrick and Eminem.
I don't know when this is gonna air, but I'll say this: y'all tell me a time on a Friday when a J. Cole verse and a Drake verse dropped.
Oh wait. Oh, Jason Martin, this is problem.
Oh yeah,
this is problem.
Oh,
I was gonna say his name look, but I just realized that shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was gonna say he sounded familiar. I'm like, that's funny.
They did say that. Man, shout out to Problem, man. That's crazy.
yeah, this is.
But it's crazy. Like back then, like when I used to like listen to him, I never seen like what he like actually like looked like. I was just listening. I wasn't watching like music videos of Problem or whatever. Like I remember him, I Am Sue, like Casey Veggies. I remember like they was doing like their thing back then.
Nobody gave a shit. Cause that just happened this Friday. And a Drake verse dropped. So y'all tell me a time on a Friday when a J. Cole verse and a Drake verse dropped and nobody gave a shit. Because that just happened this Friday.
I was going to say a lot of times.
This Friday they just passed.
Well, yeah. When the Sexy Red and the new Culver.
We've never seen that, and we ain't seen that in 10 years.
Oh, for sure. And I'd also like to point out, for the first time ever, I actually think Drake being on that song hurt the song. I think people are so off of Drake right now. That Sexy Red song that dropped has more dislikes than likes on YouTube. And it's like, yo, like Sexy Red, you probably could have put like, I don't know, fucking anybody on this.
We'll just say this.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I mean, I ain't gonna say Drake ruined the song because I ain't gonna lie. Sexy Red, her singing sounded crazy. I know she was trolling.
She had to be.
She was trolling, but I mean, Drake's verse wasn't bad. It was. It's not the Drake verse you want to hear after all the shit happened. That's pretty much it. Same with like that whole Delilah song. Like, ain't nobody trying to hear that, bro. After all this shit, like, come on, man.
It's just, I'm telling you, it's just him saying like he's the best and the GOAT, like he's the greatest of all that shit. Like I deserve the crown. It's just all that shit you talking. It's like, what are you backing up?
Yeah.
I called it. I knew it was gonna happen.
Oh, I knew it was gonna happen.
I knew it was gonna happen. But I was privy to being.
You had some inside info, I'm sure.
I was able to have different conversations with the internal Compton unity community, and we were all just knowing how this was gonna end. We were like, every move, it was like a chess game. And we were just watching it. It was dope. It was dope to see. It was dope to actually get some insight from the man himself, knowing like, oh yeah, let's rock, let's do it. But it never got to the point where it was like, we're gonna fucking fight or shoot. So it made me I was able to enjoy it.
You know what's crazy to me was like my favorite song of the battle is Euphoria, because it's the most like, it was literally a warning shot.
Right.
But it was like a kill shot. But if you go back and listen, like,
it sounds better now.
He predicted.
He said everything.
All of this.
He said.
And
everything.
he was like, "Hey, don't tell the lies about me, and I won't tell the truth about you. I already can predict your angle. You know
So
what I'm
if you
saying?
take it there, I'll take it further. This is something you don't want to do.
And then he goes, "Ooh!" at the end. I was like, "Oh." Anyway, shout out to Kendrick. You know, I think, yeah. I mean, I feel like generic hip hop fans who are just like, you know, real passive like heads who like aren't like really, they listen to Drake and, you know, whatever's hot at the time. Like they were very. It was frustrating to deal with people for about 3 weeks.
I listen to Drake.
People are fucking.
Bro, people were saying some crazy shit.
Man, generic as
Like,
hell.
I do get what he means. Like, he basically just trying to say like casual hip hop fans. Like, they only listen to shit.
That's just hot.
Yeah,
At the moment.
and most of the stuff that's been hot has been Drake. So when people hear about Kendrick, Drake dissing them, they're like, oh, Drake won't wash him. Kendrick, he washed up. He don't make music no more. It's like, bro, like y'all just not even like tapped in. Y'all never was tapped in. That's all it was.
I
Bro.
feel like y'all niggas try to fit in.
Really, yes.
Y'all can't get in, but
It's like, man, like I ain't gonna say I'm like a hip hop like expert. I'm not.
I'm not either.
Like we're not, but it's like we've been listening to it. Well, she been listening to it probably like way longer than me. I really started listening to music probably when I was like teenager, pretty much like 12. Like, so yeah.
yeah, I've been listening. I hear rap though, but I'm not like I don't listen to it that much, but I'll listen to it though.
She likes hip hop, but it's not just rap. She likes the other stuff too.
Yeah, like
and
I'm
R&B
like
and
I'm
all
all
that.
over the place. So
Yeah.
it's like I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Frustrating to deal with people for about 3 weeks.
I listen to
Because
Drake.
people are fucking absolutely ignorant to
Listen.
like the skill level of like Kendrick. And
Listen,
stuff.
I listen to Drake.
Everybody listens
I listen
to
to
Drake.
Drake.
It's impossible not to
He's
listen to
just
Drake.
not better than Kendrick. Like it's not really even that deep.
They're not even
It's
in
really
the
not.
same.
Yeah,
it's not even that
they're
deep,
not
I
even in the
guess.
same arena.
Exactly.
It's like Kendrick is literally in an arena, quite possibly by himself. Like it might be him. Like if we're talking about wordplay, there's like guys like like guys, but it's really Kendrick over here. And then Drake's like in an arena with like
And I'll say
J.
this.
Cole and like.
I'll say this. We'll leave it here. And I don't know this for a fact. This is my opinion. I do not know. Let one of them niggas do a sneak diss or something. He may lay one on a nigga head 30 minutes later again. Just know that. And that's what I'm watching. I'm watching Drake and J. Cole kind of like, they feel like they're walking through landmine now. Like, don't say nothing remotely close to accidentally making us think you about to say something.
I'm just glad.
He's talking about like basically he's talking about like don't sneak diss Kendrick because if you do, he could drop a song like 30 minutes on you.
Oh.
That's basically what he's trying to say. I mean, he said it though. He mentioned my name, you go see Candyman. So I mean,
watching Drake and J. Cole kind of like, they feel like they walking through landmine now. Like, don't say nothing remotely close to accidentally making us think you about to say something.
I'm just glad
you might get cracked again.
I'm glad Cole pulled out.
Smart man.
Well, also because he's like a good guy.
Nah, it ain't even that he's a good man. He's smart.
He's smart, yeah.
He's a genius.
smart.
He knows what that thing is sitting over there. I call him Petty Pendergrass.
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
Petty Pendergrass.
he's having a ball.
Yeah.
It's just funny to him. I think maybe in a few years he'll probably be like, knowing the guy, he'll be like, damn man, I wish I wouldn't have did that. I probably hurt his career. because he's still a caring man. But once you cross the lines, we're talking about kids and I wish off with his head.
I remember when
that's the Gemini shit. I'm telling you, we won't give a fuck at the moment now, but later on,
as time goes on, it's like, damn, I should never do it.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like, oh damn.
Man, I can't believe he really got me up at a character.
Basically, like, that's just how it is. It's like we don't care at the moment, but then later on, like, oh damn, I feel bad.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy. It sounds crazy, but it's just
Makes y'all Geminis.
basically.
when Family Matters came out, I was driving to Phoenix. It was Friday night, so like he'd already put out the Compton freestyle in the morning with the glove.
Yeah.
And I remember as soon as that shit dropped, I called Head and I was like, "Oh, he don't got nothing. He's just making shit up now." Like, imagine like the Day Free thing being like a thing. Like, oh, you really don't got shit. You're desperate.
Yeah,
like
nothing.
the motherfuckers who got the worst bars were the most memorable line from Drake. The whole battle was "Shut the fuck up and make some drums." And then the shit he said about The Weeknd and A$AP Rocky.
Yeah.
He had nothing you could say about Kendrick other than he's a short guy who wears shoes a certain size.
That is true.
That's all he had.
Dot works out and raps.
It's crazy. Yeah.
That's it. So you were in an actual
He really is
skill
Kobe.
battle. This wasn't like a mud throwing
It's
thing.
the most excited. It was the most exciting night of hip hop in my lifetime because I'm in the car and I'm listening to Family Matters like over and over, and I was like, all right, and then I'm like open Twitter and someone's like, damn, Kendrick didn't even let him breathe, and I'm like, wait, what? It's been like 30. Oh shit!
Listen.
He dropped. And then when I'm listening to fucking Meet the Grams, and I'm just
And
like,
he said, on the beat code, someone called an ambulance, tell him breathe, bro.
Yeah.
That's basically what he was saying. He didn't let him breathe. Let him breathe.
Right. Yeah.
Call the ambulance.
That's exactly what he did when Drake dropped the heart. He let him breathe.
Right.
I'll hold you. I'm gonna give you some real insight as you hearing this first. They dropped Family Matters, and I text him. I'm like, this ain't it. He's like,
at all.
I'm like, this ain't gonna get it.
I do gotta say, I ain't gonna lie, like Family Matters, like I said before, y'all been watching like our other videos, it is a good song. I ain't gonna lie, it's a good song. It does have replay value. I mean, it's just the little parts, like at the end, like he was saying like I'm finna go on vacation. That shit was cringy as fuck. Like he was saying like you're dead. Like it was smooth at first, then like as an age, I'm like, damn bro, like you really
Sound like you're dead.
He really just underestimated Kendrick. It was like, bro, like how can you be like so cocky, bro? Like you've been through this shit before with Pusha T. It's like, I don't know, bro. But Family Matters, it's a good song. I'm not gonna say it's trash. It's a good song. Meet the Grams just killed it. That's all it was.
This ain't it. He's like,
at all.
I'm like, this ain't gonna get it. I was like, man, it's time to step on his head. He was like, say less. I'm thinking we just take. It ain't nothing deep like that. It's.
Right.
I go to the bathroom. I come back. The motherfucking song is uploaded. I said, wait. I text him like, nigga, you already. He's like, man, I've been waiting for this nigga to drop something.
Nah, but
Sound like Kendrick.
He didn't even know what he was going against. Man, Drake shot a video and all this shit, man.
Went and got
guy
him
was
sitting
sitting
at
at the
Dodge
crib.
Caravan.
Boom. You listen.
Suck the life out of the whole moment for Drake.
Sometimes you just gotta know what to do and what not to do. Some people, we all know over here, I'll say this. I've been in the studio with them all. Like with all of the greatest people that everybody thinks are most talented, right? I've never seen nothing like that ever. The boy will go over there, turn on the beat, and be 20 minutes later, you think he's gonna lay 8 bars. He lays the whole song with the stacks, with all of them voices like, wait, whoa. Okay, and this is 2010.
Fast
Right.
as fuck.
That was 2010.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Different.
He
Different.
said that was 2010 when he saw Kendrick do all that, like a song.
Oh.
Yeah, he Kendrick, he liked that.
I'm really like that.
Oh, for real.
Like Prince outlived Mike Jack.
Nigga, bomb.
I'm telling you, like he moves fast.
He does.
Like it's just there.
It's easy to him.
Because he be feeling it.
It's easy to him.
It's all about the feels.
And also, 'cause I remember Schoolboy Q. I remember he was on Drink Champs. I remember, like, he was saying, like, they kept asking him about all, like, his biggest hits, like the Water song, like Chopsticks with Travis Scott. Basically, like, you know, all, like, his, like, hit songs. He's like, man, like, them shit's, like, so easy to, like, really, like, make for real.
Oh, Kendrick said that?
Schoolboy Q said that.
Oh.
But, I mean, like, you know, TDE, he cool with Kendrick. They all, like, to them, it's probably so easy, to them to, like, make, like, a hit song for real. Like, it's just, like, so easy. That's probably why Kendrick, he don't be making, like, hit songs for real. That's why not like us, like, everyone jumping to him, he's probably like, it's alright.
Right, he's like, it's okay.
Years later, you think he's gonna lay 8 bar? He lays the whole song with the stacks, with all of them voices. Like, wait, whoa. Okay, and this is 2010.
Right. It's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
It's crazy. Different. Motherfuckers is different,
Yeah.
man.
he's the GOAT. He's the GOAT as far as right now, this generation, man. They talked about Big Three now. It's just
I think. I mean, listen. My GOAT list at this point is really it's either Jay or Kendrick. That's just personally for me. I mean, Nas is up there too for me personally, but just like it's just gotta. It's just to me like
I had to restructure my list after this.
yeah, my top 10 offends a lot of people because I got Pac like towards the bottom of it, and Lil Wayne's not in my top 10. But
That's crazy.
Drake and Drake ain't sniffing my top 10
because I know the type of hip hop you listen to. I understand your list.
No, I love Pac.
No, I'm just saying, but I know the type of hip hop you
Oh,
love.
I think I got Pac at like 8. You know, but
I mean, if you want to go,
Lil Wayne.
if you want to put it on an 8, knowing he only had a 7-year career.
No, and influence.
You can't do that.
No, but influence-wise, he's probably 1 or 2.
At 22 years old, he dropped Dear Mama. We gotta chill. We gotta listen. We gotta chill with some of these conversations though. At 20, we got niggas that's talking about feels.
Okay, is it safe to say Tupac is the most influential rapper ever? Because if he's not 1, he's 2.
Most influential.
I think it's Rakim or
This
Tupac.
conversation went a whole different way.
Influential was tough
Because I just feel like without
because they didn't have.
and Lil Wayne's up there too for the record.
Lil Wayne has to be in that conversation.
He's in the top 3.
Pac's in that conversation.
Future.
Snoop has to be in that conversation.
Future's in
Yeah.
that combo.
Top 5.
Today we're gonna be.
I would
Yeah,
say.
you listen to Future song.
I mean, he's talking about influential, so like he's talking about.
influential, yeah.
Yeah, he's top 5.
Future has influenced so much of like, and Kanye.
Yeah, Kanye up there.
I'll take Ye.
Ye.
I gotta put Ye. I think I'm gonna put Ye as.
Well, Ye's influenced the world on a level.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm looking like that, so it gotta be like Ye, Pac. Then
Wayne.
I don't know because I'm from here.
Yeah.
It didn't. It definitely was something we listened to.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't want to like look like that.
I don't think.
Like these 2 people I'm talking about. Like
I don't think
That's a
Jay Z.
fact.
I don't think
Sound.
Jay Z influenced many people sonically. I'm thinking like the
I-
sonics of hip hop. Like I'm like, damn, I can
Oh,
think.
we're only talking music. Or
No,
we
I'm thinking
talking-
about influence. The influence on music. Like
I'm talking about overall.
I'm thinking like,
Like-
yo, no, overall, it's
Cause you got
Kanye.
Tupac who wasn't even going bald wearing a bald head. It was like it was a lot of other shit happening.
If we're talking about overall, it's Ye.
That is one way to say it.
Like overall, Kanye.
Pac,
Pac, yeah, well,
Because Kanye's like changed fashion.
because I think seeing a 35-year-old Pac would have been an incredible thing to watch.
For sure.
We don't have that, and in that 7-year span from 18 to 25. Bruh, he's still one of the higher streaming artists. He still
sure.
has people that'll just cry over his songs. There's still people trying to emulate that thing.
What is your favorite Tupac album?
Would never happen.
It's either Machiavelli.
Which is crazy that that's not on the Tupac profile on Spotify.
It's crazy because Blasphemy is probably my the raps.
Yo, Machiavelli is so fire.
Machiavelli
No.
or the joint before
Me Against the World?
Me Against the World. It's got to be one.
Mine's Me Against the World, but
It's one else too.
it changes.
But Machiavelli is probably.
I listen to Tupac a ton, and I go back and I'm like, man, Machiavelli somehow like, obviously because of like the circumstances of it being released, but it somehow flies under the radar against Me Against the World and All Eyes on Me.
You know why it didn't have like the major features?
It's got fucking Toss It Up on
Right. It didn't have. It was songs that was unmixed.
Oh yeah.
Like Blasphemy might be the worst mixed major release. If you go listen to like the sonics of it, it's very compressed vocals. The bass is hitting like crazy, but he's just talking so crazy on that record. Blasphemy. If y'all go do your homework on that record.
Shout out to I think my favorite Tupac song ever might be Can't See Me. I don't know. That shit's hard as fuck. Did Daz do that beat? I think Daz did that beat.
Dre.
No.
We should have never got these bars from Dre. Niggas and we banned them.
I don't think did Dre do Can't See Me?
I mean, let's look it up. We have computers, man. We can get to it.
Yeah, look it up there, fucking Cyrus. Make yourself useful. Pick up your fucking iPhone. Your vegetarian ass.
Damn.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good interview. I mean, it's short, so yeah. But
Oh.
I'll cut it off, yeah. But yeah, that's the video.
I mean, he said, right, yeah, because Drake is not better than Kendrick, and Drake is, that's what it's like he's trying to like.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Or it's like that's what he's trying to prove, like he's better than Kendrick. Like nigga, no, you're
Especially
not.
now, he's trying to call Kendrick like a one-trick pony, which is crazy. Cause
Nigga, that's you.
yeah.
But you're not married though. But like you're a one-trick pony. Bro.
Like calling Kendrick a one-trick pony after all the diss tracks that he made, it did not sound the same at all. Is crazy.
For real.
And you kind of can make a case that Drake kind of made similar songs. It just, I would say Push Ups and I guess some of the verses on Family Matters is kind of like the same. I guess like when he's like drop, because like we heard it on Push Ups.
Then he added, he did add it in.
Then he just changed his flow on the second verse. He did that flow before. He changed his flow on the third verse. Well, like I don't know. Ain't none of these guys one trick ponies.
Whatever he's saying about Kendrick, he really talking about himself.
Yeah, for real.
Like really, like whatever he's saying, he just trying to deflect it on him. I'm hoping I'm using that word right. He's deflecting on Kendrick, really it's him.
Yeah, for real. But
Drake corny.
For real. But yeah, y'all, that's the video. You know, already know. Like, comment, subscribe. Comment down below what y'all think of this video.
Yeah. Drop y'all opinions on it.
Drop y'all opinions. We most likely still gonna do. We got one more Kendrick video that we want to do, so be on the lookout for that. It's a What's the Dirt, and we gonna keep doing it. Especially What's the Dirt if he starts covering like Meet the Grams. Not like us, even like Family Matters or like The Heart Part 6 or whatever. If he does those videos, we gonna react to them. You already know. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Also comment down below names for our community. And yeah. If not, y'all some cranberries. So that's what we gonna stick with.
Right.
But, yeah, we out.
Ride me like a lamb. She thinks she fuck with me, so she gon' try to leave a mans. But she blew me in the past, so she blew her chance. I told her if she come over, better bring a friend. Bitch, I only fuck with 10s.